If you've tried to change your thoughts or habits and nothing sticks, you're not failing. Your brain is simply protecting what feels familiar. And here's the part most people never learn. Lasting change finally happens when the brain rewires, because new thoughts and habits only stick once a new neural pathway becomes the preferred route. To understand how this works, let's take a moment to define what brain rewiring actually is. Brain rewiring simply means teaching your brain to weaken an old neural pathway and strengthen a new one. Neural pathways act like the brain's internal shortcuts, shaping how you think, feel, and respond without conscious effort. The pathways you use most become the strongest, and over time, they form the patterns that influence your habits, your emotional reactions, your self-beliefs, and even your sense of identity. In other words, who you are today is largely the result of the neural routes your brain has practiced the most. Today, I'll walk you through a simple science-based 7-day process you can repeat anytime you want to create change from the inside out. It's important to understand why a 7-day cycle works. This time frame matches the brain's typical window for beginning measurable synaptic shifts. During the first few days, the brain experiences prediction error as it encounters a belief that doesn't match its established neural models. With repeated exposure, the nervous system reduces its threat response, allowing the prefrontal cortex to stay engaged rather than defaulting to old patterns. By the end of the week, consistent repetition, emotional regulation, and cognitive rehearsal begin supporting early long-term potentiation, the mechanism through which neurons strengthen their connections. 7 days doesn't complete the rewiring, but it reliably initiates the neurobiological shift required for deeper, sustained belief change. Let's begin by looking at 3 foundational steps that set the stage for effective rewiring. Your brain won't accept a new belief unless it feels identified, safe, and believable. So before day 1, you'll move through 3 essential preparation steps. Step 1 is awareness. Start by noticing the belief, thought, or emotional pattern you want to change. Write it down without judgment. Awareness interrupts the old neural pathway and gives your brain a clear target. Step 2 is safety. Your nervous system has to feel safe before anything can shift. Gently regulate your body. Slow your breath. Release your shoulders and let yourself settle. This calm state tells your brain nothing is wrong. It's safe to change. Without safety, the brain rejects new information, even positive affirmations. Step 3 is bridge beliefs. Choose something that's believable. Choose a statement that feels possible, not forced. Instead of I am confident, try I'm learning to feel more confident, or I'm open to seeing myself differently. This bridge belief becomes the anchor for your 7-day rewiring process. If you want a simple place to track all of this, I created a free 7-day rewiring worksheet. You can download below. It walks you through the preparation steps and each day of the process. With the foundation in place, we can move into day 1 of the rewiring process. On day 1, repeat your bridge belief with regulation. Begin by pairing your bridge belief with slow, steady breathing. Let your shoulders soften and allow your body to settle. Speak the belief gently without pushing. When your body is calm, your brain interprets the new belief as safe, which is what allows the first new pathway to form. You can return to your bridge belief anytime throughout the day. Any moment of regulation becomes an opening for your brain to practice the new pattern. But the most effective times are right as you're waking up and right before you fall asleep. These are the natural windows when your brain shifts into slower, more receptive states, making it easier for new beliefs to settle in without resistance. Repeating your bridge belief during these transitions helps your mind absorb it gently without force and strengthens the neural pathway you're building throughout the 7-day rewiring process. Day 2, emotional rehearsal. Feel it for 10 seconds. Beliefs are stored emotionally, not logically. Ask yourself, what would it feel like if this were even a little bit true? Hold that feeling for 10 seconds. Emotion tells the brain that this matters. Day 3, micro evidence. Find one proof point. Your brain updates beliefs through evidence. Today, find one small or even tiny moment that supports your bridge belief. This is evidence stacking, collecting daily proof that the new belief is possible. Day 4 on identity rehearsal. Act like the future you. Imagine the version of you who already believes the new thought. Rehearse their posture, tone, and choices for a few seconds. Identity rehearsal teaches your brain that this is who we are becoming. Day 5, pattern interrupt. Catch the old belief in real time. Today, notice when the old belief shows up. Don't fight it, simply interrupt it. Say, that's the old pattern. Then return to your bridge belief. This weakens the old neural pathway. Day 6, expand the evidence. Find 2 new proof points. Your brain needs repetition. Today, find 2 new pieces of evidence that support your bridge belief. Small, consistent proof accelerates rewiring far more than big, dramatic moments. Day 7, integration. Combine the previous 6 days. Today, bring everything together. Regulation, bridge belief, emotional rehearsal, evidence stacking, identity rehearsal, pattern interruption. Repeat the full sequence at least twice. This is where your brain shifts from "this is new" to "this is familiar." And familiarity is the foundation of every belief you've ever held. You can repeat your bridge belief at any time during the day. There's no wrong moment to remind your brain of a new possibility. But the most effective times are right as you're waking up and right before you fall asleep. These are the natural windows when your brain shifts into slower, more receptive states, making it easier for new beliefs to settle in without resistance. Repeating your bridge belief during these transitions helps your mind absorb it gently without force and strengthens the neural pathway you're building throughout the 7-day rewiring process. You can download the 7-day rewiring worksheet below if you want a guided place to track your progress. If this 7-day rewiring process helped you understand your mind in a clearer, more compassionate way, take a moment to like this video. It genuinely helps this work reach more people who need it. And if you want more science-based tools for belief change, emotional regulation, and identity rewiring, subscribe and stay connected here. Share this video with someone who's ready to shift their inner dialogue and come back for more weekly episodes from Affirmation Science Lab, where psychology meets calm, measurable growth.